Hey, good morning, everybody. Larry Nelson here. And I'm on a business trip, but one of the greatest things about being on a business trip is you get to go places. Well, this time I'm in Kansas, which means I'm only about 3 hours drive to the Zenith Aircraft factory. So I figured, hey, I've got a day off. Let's drive over there and check out what they've got. So here we go, and hopefully you enjoy the ride. Finally arrived, Zenith Aircraft. You go see Roger and kind of check out the place again. A great time there. Went out to the Mexico, Missouri airport to the Zenith Aircraft factory and got to fly with Roger and his 701. First time I've ever flown in a 701. I really do like it. If I do build another airplane, I actually might consider building a 701 because that was a lot of fun. You're able to, it was a lot of fun. You're able to do some stuff in it that you can't really do in a lot of other aircraft. Like if you looked at the video when we're landing, like I said, when we're landing at right at 30 miles an hour, maybe a little less. Uber high nose attitude, but I mean, we were stopped in less than 100 feet. Again, same thing, we took off on also less than 100 feet, so it was really kind of a different experience for me. I'm used to a lot faster airplane thing, and fast is a relative term, something like a Zenith 601, like you've seen me flying, that airplane's going to take off, right around 65 miles an hour, cruise 105, 110 knots. That plane we were flying, it was cruising at less than 100 miles an hour, so we were cruising at about 90 miles an hour. But even then, I mean, you could whip it around the sky. The visibility was a lot better too than I was expecting. I'm used to the visibility of my plane where I've got nothing obstructing my view. You threw into a opposite bank turn, turning, I was on the passenger side turning towards Roger, and shoot, the visibility there was just as good as if I was in my plane. Now turning the opposite way, not quite as much. The wings is in your path. You can't really see through the skylight above your head. But for what it was, I was quite surprised. The other thing that surprised me was the shoulder width. You know, I'm not the smallest guy, but I'm not the biggest guy either. But there was plenty of shoulder room in that plane, mainly because the windows bulge out just a little bit, and it's surprising how much that little bit makes a difference. I mean, there was a huge difference. Anyway, so just finished up there, like I said, in Mexico. I'm going to try and hook up with my buddy James Hall. He's lives in Columbia, Missouri, and he was planning on coming back with me over to Leavenworth, and we'll try and make that happen today. So still in Kansas. As you can tell, it's really cold and snowy, and I am totally not used to this. So if I keep looking down, it's because I'm looking to make sure where I'm stepping. You can see behind me, Arizona boys don't do well in snow. So interesting. Got to go flying. Got to hang out with James. But as far as this trip's concerned, I'll see you guys next time.